Now you can explain like what you learned under the Microsoft Fabric. Microsoft Fabric. This is the one big tool, right? What are the components have inside the Microsoft Fabric? నిన్ను అడుగుతాను ఇది. Hello. Data, data engineering, data factory, data science, real time analytics, data, data activator, and wait, Power BI. Go by art. Then data science, data science, data engineer. First, data engineer. Second one, data engineer. Third, data science. Data engineer. Data warehouse. Data warehouse. Real time analytics. Real time. Oh, second one, data. Power BI. Data. Activate. I will put inside. Hey, data engineering. Just wait for some time. This is a Microsoft Fabric, right? Let's go to the capabilities. Give me. Go to the documentation. You'll ask for let's what's the microfabric. See what are the components there? Data factory, data engineering. Okay. Data warehouse, data science, real-time analytics, then Power BI, next data activator. Okay, that's fine. Data warehouse will first. Then again, data engineering will second. The data warehouse different connect అయ్యి డేటా తీసుకుంటాం. దట్స్ ఫైన్. డిఫరెంట్ సోర్సెస్ నుంచి మనం వేర్ హౌస్ లైక్ స్టోర్. ఓకే, స్టోర్ చేస్తాం డేటాని. స్టోర్ చేసేది ఓల్డ్ డేటా అయినా ఉండొచ్చు, ప్రెసెంట్ డేటా. ఎనీథింగ్ ఇస్ డేటా. ఓకే, డేటా. ఓకే, అది మనకి అంటే మనకి ఇప్పుడు మనం వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా, రిక్వైర్మెంట్. మన రిక్వైర్మెంట్ మనకి డేటా కావాల్సిన డేటా అంతా ఒక రిపోర్టింగ్ టూల్ ద్వారా మనం డేటా డేటా వేర్ హౌస్ కి కనెక్ట్ అవుతాం. We'll stick to. Okay, I'm bringing here the text box. So what you are trying to explain? Reading data from different sources. Okay, this is the first job you are trying to say.
different sources. అదే కదా నువ్వు చెప్తానది. Reading the data from different sources. This is the first one. It is the right place for this. Means like what is the different data sources? Can you give me examples?
Different sources like companies.
What is the different companies? Data sources is nothing but file systems. It's any company.
Okay.
It doesn't mean like it's linked with the company. It's like a file system or maybe some videos and audios.
Okay.
IoT. And some like binary data. We call as bobs or something, whatever it is. So data will store in this format. It doesn't save in somewhere in the servers or something. Even it is saving the servers also. The data will be saved either the file systems or audios or videos or logs or some way of data formatting. So this all the data will collect, but again this file system or video and IoT or blog may exist in the different environments. అంటే ఈ ఫైల్ సిస్టమ్ వీడియోస్ ఆడియోస్ ఐఓటీ అనేది నీ లోకల్ మిషన్లోనే ఉండొచ్చు. అండ్ ఆల్సో ఇట్స్ ద కంపెనీ సర్వర్స్లో కానీ లేకపోతే క్లౌడ్లో కానీ నీ మొబైల్స్లో కానీ వేర్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎక్కడ నుండి అక్కడి నుంచి లైక్ ద పర్టికులర్ లొకేషన్ వేర్ ఇట్ ఇస్ ద డేటా ఈస్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ ద ఫైల్ సిస్టమ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు మూవ్ టు ద డేటా వేర్ హౌస్. ఎలా కలెక్ట్ చేస్తారు ఈ డేటాని డేటా వేర్ హౌస్లోకి?
Data warehouse.
Get it? How they can get it? Or data available in S3 means like a AWS. Or data available in Azure. In the different locations, how they will connect and how they can read the data. That's why they have a connectors here. They have a connectors. With that connector, not only single one, they have multiple connectors. Each data sources, they have the different type of connections. Like if it is AWS, maybe they have AWS supported connector, and it is Google, they have a Google supported connectors. So through these connectors, they can connect the target system. Okay, with these connectors, they can connect the target system. From the target system, they can read the information and they can push into the data warehouse. So the reading should be in this format. Into the through the connector, they can read and they can push it. You need to understand these connectivities and how it is connecting and how it is reading. Then you will have a better knowledge. And once you are going through this tutorial, this course, then you will know like what is the connectors, how it will be connecting. So this connector, they are going to read the information. So with the help of these connectors, they can read the data and they can push into the warehouse. So your first statement is clear, right? To reading the data from multiple data sources. Now you are clear. Now you can explain me your second point. Okay, now it's clear like data warehouse we are using to store the information. It's maybe any format. Either it is a structural data or non-structural data, or it can be anything. Maybe some kind of the tabular data and some kind of the images and audios, maybe everything will comes here only. But these have the IoT data also, these have the blob data. So that means like both structural data and unstructural data. Yeah. Is it right? It's like you called raw data. Raw data. Yeah, raw data means if it is raw data means it's containing everything. Do you know
Yeah.
the meaning of raw data?
Structural data and unstructured.
So the raw means the original. The original data we call as raw data. That means whatever the file system have the format or maybe whatever the content having in the underlying data sources, you will read the content how it is in the underlying data sources, just read it and keep into the data warehouse. You don't do the any modifications. Those data we call as raw data. We call as original data. You know the meaning of raw data right now? Whatever it is. We don't care. But underlying data sources, you will read the content how it is in the underlying data sources, just read it and keep into the data warehouse. You don't do the any modifications. Those data we call as raw data. So and also we call as original data. You know the meaning of raw data right now? That's maybe in the structural or semi-structural, whatever it is. We don't care. But how the data is in the original system, similarly, we have a data same kind of the replica we will have in data warehouse. That's why they call as raw data. And also data may be either again the underlying data may be either the structural or semi-structural. Either structural or semi-structural. Okay, now we clear right what is meant by raw data, what is meant by semi-structural. So now what the data factory will do it here.